Roderick, how are you feeling?
I've done all I can for now. You need to get some rest.
My friend Tarr, how was your journey? You look well, very well.
I received your letter just last week. It's been a long, long time, my friend. You sounded upset. What is this mental disorder you spoke of?
It is the curse of the ushers, a nervous condition, an acuteness of the senses. I can only stand the faintest of sounds, perhaps a light violin. In the lightest of scents, flowers are too strong, and the dimmest of lights, as you can see.
Yes. Was that a doctor you just left?
He does nothing. I will die. I will die in this folly, not otherwise. Mind you, I have no fear of death, except in the terror. I fear when death arrives, I will abandon reason in the struggle with fear.
You're overwrought.
The fear has its origins within this house, with Madeline, my last relative on earth. She's close at hand. You see her wasted state, in which she doesn't even see us. It's also the curse of the ushers. Catalepsy.
Catalepsy?
The pallor of the lips, the lustreless eyes, the cold, rigidity of the body, all the appearance of death.
Catalepsy's in your family?
In the centuries that we've been in this house, some of the ushers who had been thought dead awoke out of their sleep to find themselves buried prematurely. When we had them exhumed, we found their fingernails ripped out of their fingers, clawing up the castle lid, bones broken, trying to force open the lid.
Is there anything you can do?
Nothing helps.
What about Madeline?
She's born up against it, but I fear she's going to take her final breath.
What about the doctor?
You can't help her.
Has he bled her?
Yes, we can't help her. In the greenest of our valleys, by good angels tenanted, once a fair and stately palace, radiant palace, reared its head. But evil things and robes of sorrow assailed the monarch's high estate. Oh, let us mourn, for never morrow shall dawn upon him desolate. Wow, like a rapid, ghastly river, through the pale door, a hideous throng will shout forever and laugh and smile no more. You see, my friend, that there sentience in all things, in the vegetation, in the very stones of these walls.
Perhaps you read too much.
No, you can see the very way of their arrangement, the fungi that covers them, and the decayed trees in the yard. There's intelligence in these raised sedges which, for centuries, has molded the destiny of the House of Usher.
Roger, perhaps we should...
The house is dying.
Roger.
The Lady Madeline is no more.
What?
Her dad has taken her.
You mean she's
Gone.
dead?
Perhaps. It is my intention to preserve her corpse in the family vault for a fortnight. It is due to the unusual nature of her malady that we must keep her this way.
Yeah, the catalepsy.
Maybe it's this house. Maybe it's this land. I do not wish to put her in a family burial plot, remote and exposed as it is, with curious eyes cannot point out.
Yes.
You will help me.
Of course.
Put her over there, carefully.
The air is stifling. I can hardly breathe.
Put her against that wall.
Usher, we can't do this. We must do an autopsy right out of death certificate.
In good time, doctor, in good time. In a fortnight, we will take her and put her in the family burial ground. But for now, I must see my sister.
Your sister? You never told me she was your sister. She was just Madeline.
Yes, my friend, she was my twin sister. She was thought to suffer from catalepsy. Now I must confirm it. First she has it, then I have it too.
If she has it, she'll leave in her coffin.
Yes, doctor.
We must embalm her.
Yes.
No. And now I must see her face one last time. So young. Do you see the family resemblance?
Yes. So young.
so many hours.
My friend, you need to rest.
Rest? Rest? How can I sleep when I know what is happening?
How long is it you haven't been sleeping?
I haven't slept in 4 days.
A fourth night now? I've been uneasy in my sleep, but you, 4 days. You've got to look after yourself.
How can I sleep when I know what is happening?
That?
You hear it?
That's the wind blowing the tree branches against the house.
No, it's Madeline.
I'll get the doctor for you.
No doctor on earth can help me.
Perhaps if we read, it will soothe you.
You shall read.
Days, Usher.
I know.
I'm beginning to have trouble sleeping. I keep hearing you pacing all night.
You don't hear it?
I wasn't hearing any ghosts, and I wasn't hearing Madeline. I was hearing you.
No, you can hear it.
Stop. These aren't apparitions. They're just electrical phenomena. Close the window. It's cold. You're not in good health. Here, one of your favorite books. I will read, and you will listen, and the storm shall pass. And Ethelred, feeling the rain on his shoulders and fearing the rising tempest, took his mace and ripped open the door with a noise that reverberated throughout the forest.
Listen.
Ethelred was amazed to find a dragon, scaly and prodigious, and a fiery tongue which sat at guard of the palace door. And Ethelred raised his mace and struck the head of the dragon, which shrieked so horribly and harsh that Ethelred had to hold his ears as he watched the death rose. And now the champion, having escaped the terrible fury of the dragon, approached the shield upon the castle wall. It's the storm. Calm yourself, my friend, she said to me, and the storm.
You don't hear it? No, you don't hear it, but I've heard it. I've heard it long, many minutes, many hours, many days. I've heard it, but I dare not speak it. Said I not that my senses were acute? I heard her first feeble movements in the coffin days ago, but I dare not speak them. And now, Ethelred, the breaking of the door, the death cries of the dragon that's laying of the shield, say it rather as the grating of her coffin, the grating of the hinges of the vault.
No, please.
Where shall I fly? Will she not be here soon? Do I not hear the heavy beating of her heart? Do I not hear her footsteps on the stairs?
Please.
Madman!
Sis!
Madman! I tell you, she stands behind that door!
I think she's dead, Roderick. Usher! Usher!